Have you ever wondered how a single flight can change the course of aviation history? Let's dive into the story of Pan Am Flight 103. It was a chilly winter day on December 21st, 1988. Pan Am Flight 103, operated by one of the largest international airlines at the time, was preparing for its transatlantic journey. The flight was scheduled to transport its passengers from Frankfurt, Germany, all the way to Detroit, Michigan, with a stopover at London's bustling Heathrow Airport. The aircraft, a colossal Boeing 747-121, bore the registration N739PA and was fondly named Clipper Maid of the Seas. Its 4 roaring engines and the promise of a safe journey were a comforting presence for the 243 passengers and 16 crew members aboard. Little did they know this would be their final journey. Unfortunately, the flight met a tragic end over the skies of Lockerbie, Scotland. A bomb, cleverly hidden in a suitcase and tucked away in the hold of the Boeing 747, detonated mid-flight. The explosion was so powerful that it tore the aircraft apart, leading to a catastrophic disintegration in the air. All 259 people on board, including 243 passengers and 16 crew members, were killed instantly. But the devastation didn't stop there. As the burning wreckage plummeted to the ground, it rained destruction onto the small town of Lockerbie below. 11 more people lost their lives as their homes were crushed under the falling debris, their lives snuffed out in an instant by an act of terror they could never have foreseen. The explosion didn't just claim the lives of those on board, but also 11 unsuspecting souls on the ground in Lockerbie. The catastrophic event sparked a rigorous investigation that pointed fingers towards Libyan terrorists. The painstaking examination of the wreckage revealed a chilling truth. A bomb, concealed in a radio cassette player within a suitcase, was the cause of the disaster. The plot's threads were traced back to the Libyan intelligence service, operating under the watchful eye of Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi. The world watched in disbelief as the details of the bombing plot began to unfold. In the face of mounting evidence, the United States and the United Kingdom took decisive action. In 1991, 2 Libyan intelligence agents, Abdelbasset al-Megrahi and Lamin Khalifa Fhimah, were indicted for their roles in the bombing. The international community rallied, imposing stringent sanctions on Libya, effectively isolating the country on the global stage. 2 Libyan intelligence agents faced indictments, but the journey to justice was far from over. The trial, held in the Netherlands, resulted in a life sentence for one, acquittal for the other. A life sentence was handed down to Abdelbasset al-Megrahi on 270 counts of murder. His co-accused, Lamin Khalifa Fhimah, was acquitted. However, the story didn't end there. In 2009, a wave of controversy washed over the world when al-Megrahi was released on compassionate grounds due to terminal prostate cancer. The decision sparked international outrage and cast a shadow of doubt on the validity of his conviction. Questions arose, debates ignited, and the world was left grappling with the ambiguity of justice in the face of such a horrific act. Despite the controversy, the legacy of Pan Am Flight 103 is undeniable, forever changing aviation security protocols and reminding us of the ever-present threat of terrorism. This tragic event served as a catalyst for significant changes in international aviation security measures, ensuring the safety of air travel against the lurking shadows of terrorism.